Okay, this guy goes to the zoo, and he's kind of a geek, and he has no life, and he goes over there to the gorilla cage, and big sign on the gorilla cage says, don't make faces at the gorilla. So he looks around, there's nobody around, so he goes, the gorilla goes, nothing happens, and he goes, and the gorilla goes, and then he goes, and the gorilla goes. Well, for like 50 minutes he's out there making faces, and runs out of ideas, and the gorilla just copies everything he does. So finally he goes, and I mean that gorilla grabbed hold of him, pulled him in the cage, beat and stomped. Guy wakes up in the hospital. Can't see, and sees a uniform. It's a zookeeper. Zookeeper says, you made faces at the gorilla, didn't you? Says, yeah, I made like 50 faces at him and nothing happened. Zookeeper says, yeah, until you went like this, right? Says, yeah. Says, well, that's, fuck you and gorilla, that's what happened, And that's why we got the sign up there, dummy. Well, it takes a couple months and the guy recovers, so he goes down to the Army Navy store and he buys 2 of those big Philippine machetes, them suckers about that long, and sharpens them up razor sharp. And he's got a couple cabbages, from the old grocery store, and then it has a great big old summer sausage, right? So he goes back down to the zoo. Well, before he goes in the zoo, he takes his pants, and he sticks that big summer sausage down in his pants and walks up to the gorilla cage, same gorilla. And he looks around, there's nobody there, so he throws one of the machetes in there, throws one of the cabbages in there, and then the guy goes, cabbage, knife, and throws up the cabbage and, wipes out this cabbage, Monkey gets, gorilla grabs the knife and the cabbage and does the same thing, right? So then the guy reaches in his pants, he pulls out that big old summer sausage. The old gorilla looks at the knife and he looks down and he goes,